Hello, everybody. My name is Selma Ford. I'm an Inuit from eastern coast of Canada. My session is called Voice of Strength, Youth Engagement in Mental Wellness Efforts in the Arctic. I'm from Nunavut, which is in the province of Newfoundland and Labrador, and I've been working on the subject of mental wellness and suicide prevention since the early 90s, first in my community, and then nationally with National Inuit Organization, and now internationally with Inuit Circumpolar Council. I have here with me Simon Cody and Byron Nikolai. They will introduce themselves in a few minutes, so I won't go into who they are or what they do, but they'll be able to tell us themselves what they do. Our topic is a very important one for Indigenous youth across the Arctic, which we have really high rates of suicide, of youth dying by suicide. And because data is lacking, there are no clear numbers, but we do know that the rates are unacceptably high. And while suicide does not discriminate, we know that for Indigenous youth, young men are most at risk. But things are being done in our communities, regions, and our countries. Suicide prevention and mental wellness strategies and plans are being developed and developed locally, which, as we've heard time and time again, is the best way to address the issue. The way we talk about suicide matters. We must focus on prevention and reducing stigma to help move the conversation forward. We've heard from youth that engaging them from the get-go in the planning and the implementation is very important in ensuring that the initiatives are meaningful and relevant. Too often in the past, youth were not included, and hence they were not able to identify with or see themselves in the initiatives and programs. Grassroots solutions that are sustainable and developed locally work best. The best part of this presentation is what the youth will be telling us. So we'll move on to them, but first, just a little plug. We do have a breakout session tomorrow at 4:30. We may not have a lot of time for questions after the youth give their talks, but if you want to hear more, they'll be available tomorrow at 4:30 on the 5th level.